welcome back to a new Transformers toy review. I'm Autocon, and this is Transformers Legacy United Bumblebee Origins. Now, I'll be honest, this is the Buzzworthy one, not the Legacy United, but essentially they're the same toys. When they come out on the shelves, I will see if I can get them, or I'll just take pictures and just compare them to the actual color, if there's any paint that's different. But other than that, it's the same figure and same accessories. I don't think it's gonna be a different paint on it, even for Cosmos. I think it's gonna be essentially the same. It's just a repackage fresh. But I'm glad people are getting a chance to get this guy, because on my targets I had a hard time finding it, but I got lucky with this guy. I found him at Ross. I really did find this guy at Ross. So did Cosmos. So essentially, I paid $10 for both of these. Obviously, I found them on separate days. But back when people were saying, oh, Transformers are hitting Ross, Transformers are hitting Ross, I would go on a daily hunt for Rosses. And that was unhealthy because I found a lot and they were cheap. Really good price for all of them. But I did win on a hunt for a time for Transformers. So maybe we'll get the rest of the Legacy United at Ross some point, and I don't know, but this guy, he is great. I like it. Now, I know a lot of people were complaining about the Kable on the whole backpack, which it's okay, when you come to realize how these guys came out, and also the wheeljack Origin, they're back Kable, there's what you expect, from a Cybertronian. You want these figures to be very posable, but then they turn into a square. You can't really, go super crazy, especially when they're deluxes, So it makes sense for them to be a little Kable with Kable on the back. So there's no complaint there. He looks great. He looks awesome. Recommend him for the next pre-order. Try to get him. Do I recommend him to get him if you don't own this guy and Jazz Origins? I think you should still get it. I like how these little windows look at him, and he looks cool. He's fun. His accessories are the gun, and he gets the jetpack, which is pretty cool. And then he also comes with those tubes from that very first episode one, but I can't find my tubes. There are like some yellow clear plastics tubes on it. I don't know where mine at. Sometimes I just put them in a baggie and then just kind of, I don't know where my accessories go. I don't have like a cabinet for accessories. I just put them in like Ziploc bags, like this. It's very convenient for me. This is a bad backpack bag, because I have like Studio Series and then Legacy in one, and like this whole bag I have to reorganize all of that. But essentially, let's look at the figure. Now, like I said before, I really love how this whole chest piece looks. This looks amazing. I wish they could have done that with the Studio Series Bumblebee, which I will compare it at the end. But I wish they could have done like the little bluey on the Studio Series Bumblebee instead of whatever they did. I like how they retained the not, how do you call it? I guess the Volkswagen front bumper of the whole feet. That's how Bumblebee is in the whole series. Even though on episode 1 he turns into a spaceship or whatever, he still has that Volkswagen aesthetic and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, the back Kable doesn't hurt me or anything. He looks cool. He has these weird legs, but they're still cool. And then he has that weird backpack. So it's like whatever's to me. Articulation, solid. Let me take the gun first. Articulation, he goes out. His arms go 360. You just got to move it a little bit out because of the whole backpack. But other than that, it still does 360. His arms can bend this much, and they can't bend backwards. He has that arm swivel right here, so that's pretty good. No wrist swivel, but you do get like a little down back inside, but that's for transformation. That's all you get. And you do get the legs. They can go up that much. There's not really much clearance, I guess. It's not really that much of a go up that, you know. It does go back though. You have more clearance when it comes back, but when it goes front, for some reason you don't. So it is what it is. He has pretty good solid articulation and, you know, posability. It's pretty good. It's solid. And the weight's pretty good. He's light, you know. His knees can bend that much for transformation. They have like an extra hinge joint right there. It's on like on a double hinge joint, so you can just go on the regular one, but it'll still like kind of like do a double one right there. So you see how it's like, you can see it from there. There's that. You just kind of go down. That's the full one, and then you got this one right here, which is the one for the knee, I think. But that's pretty solid right there. He does have a waist swivel, so he can do the 360, which is pretty cool. And he looks great. I think they could have done it where you could take off the backpack and maybe gotten a extra piece or something instead of a shield, instead of a rocket booster backpack. They could have given us like a yellow piece that has the little extra wheel for Bumblebee and just kind of peg it in there instead and take this off. That would have been cool. I don't know how it would have worked, but it would have been cool, you know, just to give him that aesthetic of like the old Bumblebee from the show, more cartoon accurate. But then again, now we have the Studio Series Bumblebee, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, transformation. Let's start with the transformation. We're gonna flip down the arms. Flip down the arms. Let's see if I remember correctly. Sorry. We're gonna take out the chest. We're gonna bring this out. This whole section's out, and then this whole section will kind of come out first. The backpack, right like that. And now I will show the pictures whenever I find them. Oh, make sure to push this piece up. When I find them at stores, I will take pictures and I'll try to kind of upload them and show a little bit of what's the difference and stuff like that. Ooh, my Bumblebee's a little dusty. Forgive me. I bought this to clean your collectibles. I got it at Five Below. And it's pretty good. I recommend one of these. You know, you can really clean up the dust. So these little brooms. And it comes with like a little, you know, this is for the AirPods, I think. But this little brush kind of still hits the spots right there of your fingers and cleans them instead of like air containers and stuff like that. I've seen people clean them like that, but I clean them like that. Does it take time? It does, but it's kind of fun. You see your toy collection and everything, you know. Now we're gonna do the right waist rotation, which will make some space for the arms to fold in, which I thought was pretty cool. And then these tabs right here, that's where the arms are gonna peg. So make sure you kind of rotate it right there, pretty good. And then we're gonna rotate the other one. Oh, right there. And they're also gonna peg, so you gotta be careful on two pegs. The ones for the arms and the ones to the arms pegged together. So your figure should be looking like this so far. Pretty good. Solid. And then now for the arms, they're set. And now for the legs, they're a little tricky on the side. I always get them mixed up. So let's flip out this piece. And then we're going to take out the whole leg out. And then just kind of leave it right there. And then this is on a double hinge. So you got to be careful. And then just kind of fold it. And then fold it. And then just kind of fold this out. So it's on a double hinge. So it's a little weird. But yeah. And then now you can have the tab right here peg in there. And you just kind of push it. That way just kind of double hinge there. And then you kind of have that piece right there. So automatically flip out this piece first. Then flip out this on double hinges. And then just move this out the way. And then at the end just do the foot last. That way just kind of like it makes sense what's happening. So let's do it again. So we're going to move the foot out of the way. Just like that. Then we're gonna double hinge. Be careful with the double hinge right here. Move out the feet the way, and then we're gonna bring this down, and then we're gonna move it out the way again, and then flip this out, and then just push it in there. And that's pretty simple. I had tried to do it like that. And then we're gonna rotate them facing the front, just like that. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, this thing, there we go. And then this thing's over here, just like that. And so far we have that right like that. Just leave it like that. And now we're gonna bring this whole section and bring it inside, because then it'll just kind of peg in there with the whole chest piece and make it all like the whole Bumblebee and then the bumper, which I think it's cool how this turns into the front of the Bumblebee. And then we're just gonna bring these legs, fold them out, hold on, fold them out like this, and then we're just gonna start pegging everything there together. And same thing here. I messed up here. Watch out with those legs, they be moving too much, weird. And then we're just gonna rotate this. Remember, it's gonna be like that, showing like that, and then we're just gonna fold this whole section in there, just like that. Peg everything nice and neat. Look at that. Look at this little nice weird thingy, whatever. So you have, let me bring this down. Now you have a weird spaceship, which looks cool. And I like it. Now, everything looks down in the bottom weird, yeah, obviously. But, you know, he still looks good. Look at that. Does he roll? No, he doesn't, but he still slides. So that's cool. You have the jetpack, you can put it on there, or you can put the gun, obviously, and stuff like that. Now, what's cool about him is, if you got this guy, when he transforms, you can put him inside like the cartoon, which is really cool. And you can also put his little tubes here. So for that, you can check out my toy review on Wheeljack. Pretty solid figure, great. He's super blocky, but he just go check out that review on that figure though. I'll leave it on the link in the description. But yeah, this is great. This is a great figure now that you're able to get it again. I do recommend it. Hey, get it. Are you in a rush? You should get it if you don't own the other guys. I think if you don't own the Origin Wheeljack and Origin Jazz, then there's no rush. Damn it. I don't think you should be rushed to get this figure. You know, if you see it like on sale or something, you know, or somebody selling it on OfferUp, always check OfferUp. Oh, damn, these things are crazily tight. I don't know, what did I do? Oh, there we go. If you see it on OfferUp cheaper, or if you see it on Facebook Marketplace cheaper, then I think you should get it there. Because you're gonna always try to get it as cheap as you can, you know? But if you don't have these two, I think you should wait until it kind of goes down on sale, or if someone's willing to trade. You know, you never know. Don't rush trying to get this figure if you don't have these two. Now, if you have these two, then I recommend him just to kind of have the complete set, if that makes sense. I know there's people that are completioners. Is that how you say it? So there you go. Now we fold this in, and then the on leg will just kind of go in there properly, and then you have that, which still looks good. And then bring this down, this out, and then I'm trying to take this out. Take the arms out. Take the other arm out. I wish there was more designs for the Transformers Origin. I don't know. Ironhide. I know Prowl's in it. Optimus Prime, he shows up a little bit. Would have been nice if they gave us a sound wave that turns into a light post. I would have still bought it. I would have bought it. If Hasbro gives me a sound wave that turns into a light post, yeah. Am I dumb? Yeah. They would have taken my money on the spot. So, bring this down, and then this kind of pegs. Does it peg? I don't really think it pegs, but it kind of locks in there with that little right there, just kind of right there. So this is awesome. These look great together. Like that. And you just have them right here. Like, that looks awesome right there. Like, I don't know, but great figure. Recommended. Glad that you guys are able to get him. It's great. This is great. I do have my Transformers Studio Series Bumblebee around here. Here it is. Let's take these guys out of the way. And for some reason, I have that Rockets booster up there. Let's see. Come on. There we go. I was just unlining him. I was cleaning my shelf. That's why. So here it is. Bumblebee, Buzzworthy, Bumblebee, Studio Series. They look awesome. Like I said, I wish this nice blue would have probably looked nice on this figure instead of black. But yeah, the Autobot symbols there. You know, like I said, they try to keep the bumpers of the Volkswagen and stuff still on the figure, which I thought it was pretty cool. You know, you have this piece right here trying to look like, I guess, not the bumper, but still trying to look like some robotic stuff, and then at the end it turns into the front bumper of the spaceship or whatever. The head sculpts look nice though. I kind of like both. I don't know which one to like more. I do like this one, but I feel like I like the design on this one, how it's wider. So they're both great though. I can't decide which one I do like. I do like the paint on this one though, on the Studio Series, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, recommend this figure. Don't pay overpriced for it. I sometimes forget to say it, but do not pay overpriced for this figure. He's coming out again. Hopefully the Buzzworthy one goes down, since essentially it's the same figure. Hopefully there's no problems or people switching their figures. Buying the new one and returning the old one. So hopefully people don't do that. Yeah, kind of sucks when they do that, but it is what it is. So please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, and thank you for the support, the subscribers. The channel is growing, so I appreciate it. Thank you so much.